My fiancée messaged me saying we needed a larger diamond because her friends were mocking her ring. I replied, "Got it." Then I returned the ring, secured a full refund, and blocked her number. Her next group chat post wasn't about me. I, 28 male, was eating lunch at my desk when the message came from Sophia, 26, my fiancée of 3 months. "We need to discuss the ring." My friends keep commenting, and frankly, it's humiliating. Lauren's ring is 2 carats, and mine looks like a placeholder next to hers. "I know you can afford better. You just dropped $3,000 on that ridiculous gaming PC. I need you to upgrade this now." I stared at my phone for a solid minute. The ring she was whining about? 1.2 carats, VVS 1 clarity, perfect cut. Cost me $8,500. Took 6 months to save while she dropped hints about getting engaged. But sure, it was humiliating. I texted back, "Got it." She responded with heart emojis and, "Knew you'd get me, love you, babe." I got her, all right. Left work early, drove to the jeweler. The manager recognized me. I'd bought the ring 2 months ago. "Everything all right with the ring, sir?" "Perfect condition. I need to return it." His face dropped. Did she not like it? She loved it. Until her friend got a bigger one. He didn't try to dissuade me, just started the paperwork. Full refund to my card in 3 to 5 business days, asked if I wanted to see upgrades. I said no thanks. Drove to our apartment. Sophia was at work until 6, plenty of time. I wasn't mad, wasn't even sad, just clear. Like solving a coding problem that's been bugging you. Packed my stuff systematically. Gaming setup, clothes, the coffee maker I bought, my books. Left everything we'd bought together. Took only what was mine. Found the ring box she'd left carelessly on her vanity. She only wore it for Instagram. Put a sticky note inside. Returned for full refund. You were right. You deserve more. Good luck finding it. Blocked her number. Blocked her on everything. Moved into my friend Mateo's spare room that night. The chaos began around 6:47 p.m. Mateo showed me the text she sent him. "Where is he?" "This isn't funny. He took the ring. Tell him to answer me now." Mateo replied, "He's not here." Also, wasn't the ring humiliating? She called him 31 times. He stopped answering after the first call, where she yelled so loud he had to hold the phone away. But here's where it gets juicy. Update 1. Sophia's best friend Lauren reached out via LinkedIn. Because I'd blocked her everywhere else. You need to know the real story. This isn't just Sophia's fault. We met for coffee. Turns out there was a group chat I didn't know about. Sophia and her 5 best friends had this chat where they constantly ranked their boyfriends. Who spent more, who had better proposals, who was more whipped. They had a scoring system. Lauren showed me screenshots. My proposal got a 6 out of 10. Location was cute but basic. I proposed at our first date spot. Ring is decent but under 1.5 carats. At least he knelt properly. Speech could have been more creative. The messages after Lauren got engaged were savage. Sophia. Now I look like the broke one. Friend Ava. Just make him upgrade it. Guys are easy. Friend Mia. Say it needs resizing and swap it. Friend Harper. My sister did that. Claim the band gave her a rash. You're all brilliant. But here's the twist. Lauren was sharing this because she was questioning her own fiancé after seeing how they talked about the men they supposedly loved. When you returned the ring and just left, it hit me. Like, what are we doing? Treating these guys like personal banks with proposal skills. I thanked her for the honesty, but said it changed nothing for me. That night, Sophia showed up at Mateo's. Not alone, brought her whole crew. Ava, Mia, Harper, and her sister Chloe. They rolled in like an entitlement task force. Chloe started filming. We're here to confront the guy who ditched my sister over a simple request. Mateo started recording too. Cool, I'm filming the intruders who barged into my home. Sophia was in full victim mode. You humiliated me. Everyone knows you returned the ring, Everyone who? Your family? Your co-workers? Everyone? So you told everyone you pressured me into buying a bigger ring, and I left instead? I didn't pressure you. I shared my needs, Ava jumped in. A real man provides without being asked. Mateo laughed. A real woman values without demanding. Mia tried tears. You're destroying her. She's been crying for days. Over losing me or the ring? Silence. Harper went for the kill. You never deserved her. She was settling for you. Thank God she unsettled then. Chloe kept filming, narrating like it was a reality show. As you can see, he shows no remorse for traumatizing my sister. I looked at her camera. Your sister said an $8,500 ring was humiliating because her friend got a bigger one. I agreed and returned it. Now she's mad about the consequences of her own actions. Trauma? That's just accountability. They left after more shouting, but not before Sophia issued her ultimatum. If you don't come back with a 2-carat ring by Friday, we're done for good. We're already done. I ended it when I returned the ring. You can't end it. I didn't agree to that. That's not how breakups work. I'll sue you for emotional damages. Mateo snorted. For what? Not buying her a bigger ring? Good luck. They stormed out. Chloe posted the video that night with the caption, Toxic ex refuses to own up to abandoning my sister. It backfired hard. Comments were brutal. She demanded a bigger ring and he left? King move. Your sister sounds exhausting. Accountability for what? Not being her ATM? Team ex-boyfriend. She deleted it in 2 hours. Update 2. The entitlement escalation was next level. First, Sophia's mom, Karen, called me. She had the nerve to say, I'm so disappointed in you. We welcomed you into our family. You welcomed my bank account. Big difference. Sophia has standards. She was raised to expect the best. And I was raised to spot gold diggers. How dare you? She loved you. She loved what I could buy her. The second I stopped, watch how fast that love vanished. You're being immature. Just buy the new ring and move on. Ma'am, I'd rather buy 2 carats of dirt. She hung up, but not before threatening to ruin me. Not sure how a retired librarian was going to do that, but sure. Then came the theatrics. Sophia started posting all over social media about being abandoned by someone she trusted, citing narcissistic abuse. She shared old photos of us with captions like, I thought he was the one, and when someone shows their true colors, believe them. My brother sent me screenshots. I didn't care until she posted a photo of the ring with, imagine being told your worth is only $8,500. That got under my skin, so I posted my first social media update in months. Just a screenshot of her text demanding a bigger ring because her friends mocked her. Caption: imagine thinking someone's worth is tied to a ring size. It got 500 likes in an hour. Her post vanished. But the real drama started when she learned I got the refund. See, we'd been planning a destination wedding. I'd put down deposits, venue, photographer, catering, all on my card, meant for our wedding. About $12,000 total. I canceled everything. Got most of it back, except for about $2,000 in non-refundable portions. Worth it for freedom. Sophia found out when the venue coordinator called to confirm the cancellation. She went ballistic, showed up at my office. Security escorted her out. But not before she screamed in the lobby, "That was my wedding money! You stole my wedding!" My co-workers were stunned. My boss, Javier, checked on me. "You good?" "Actually, yeah. Best decision I ever made." The returning the ring part or the blocking her part? The seeing her true self part. That afternoon, I got served. She was suing me in small claims court for the canceled wedding deposits, emotional distress, breach of verbal contract, and financial abuse. Total, $25,000. I laughed out loud when the process server handed me the papers, called my cousin, a lawyer. He reviewed everything and said, "This is the most ridiculous case I've seen." She's suing you for not marrying her after she insulted your ring choice. Countersue for harassment. So I did. Update 3. Court was unreal. Sophia showed up in a white dress like she was making a statement. Her evidence, screenshots of our texts, including her demanding a bigger ring. Photos of us together to show we were happy. Receipts for wedding stuff she bought. Dress, shoes, a spreadsheet of projected lifetime earnings lost from not marrying me. The judge, an older woman who seemed done with everything, reviewed it all. Ms. Sophia, you're suing because he canceled a wedding? He promised to marry me, then ditched me over a simple request. The request for a more expensive ring because your friends mocked the first one. That's out of context. What context makes that okay? The courtroom stifled laughs. Sophia's mom testified as her witness. He traumatized my daughter. She's been in therapy. When did she start therapy? Last week. After filing this lawsuit? Yes. My evidence was straightforward. Her text demanding a bigger ring, the ring receipt, the return receipt, documentation of her harassment, the video her sister posted of them barging into Mateo's place. The judge took 10 minutes. Miss Sophia, you have no case. You can't sue someone for ending a relationship, even an engagement. You can't sue for wedding deposits he paid. You can't claim emotional distress when your own messages show you started the conflict. Case dismissed. But my dress? You bought a dress. That's your choice. He didn't make you buy it. This is sexist. This has consequences. Case dismissed means we're done. Wait, my counterclaim. The judge reviewed the harassment evidence. 31 calls to Mateo, the office scene, the social media posts, her family's threatening messages. Mr. OP, I'm granting a restraining order. Ms. Sophia and her immediate family must stay 500 feet away and cease all contact. Violations will lead to criminal charges. Sophia lost it. You can't do this. I loved him. Odd way of showing it. We're done here. Outside, Karen tried again. You've ruined her reputation. No one will marry her now. Not true. Someone will marry her. They just won't know what they're signing up for until it's too late. Like I almost didn't. Chloe was filming again. This is what happens when weak men can't handle strong women. I looked at the camera. This is what happens when entitled people face consequences. Mateo, there for support, added, also, your sister owes me a new rug. Her knockoff heels trashed it. Final update. Life got wild post-court. Sophia tried dodging the restraining order by having mutual friends message me. That stopped when I reminded them coordinating contact for someone with a restraining order is illegal. Then the group chat imploded. Lauren, who spilled the tea, called off her engagement after her fiancé saw the scoring system. It became public record during my case. The other girls turned on each other. Ava's boyfriend dumped her after seeing she rated him barely a 7 but with decent savings. Mia's guy learned she was planning to baby trap him for financial security. Harper's boyfriend found out she had a backup guy she was grooming. The chat fully leaked when Harper posted everything online, blaming the others for the exposure. They'd been doing this for years, raiding men, plotting manipulations, sharing tips for extracting pricier gifts. But here's the sweet karma. Sophia's job caught wind. She worked in marketing. Her firm wasn't thrilled their employee was viral for gold-digging entitlement. They didn't fire her but demoted her to a back-office role with no client contact. She tried dating apps. Someone always recognized her as ring girl and unmatched. Meanwhile, I started dating Emma, a librarian I met at a coffee shop. First date, she insisted on splitting the check. Second date, she made dinner at her place. Third date, she saw a Reddit thread about the drama and said, "Wait, that's you?" Hilarious. Your ex was nuts. We've been together 8 months. She wears a $50 silver ring I got her at a craft fair because she loved the design. Posted it online. It's perfect. No carat count, no comparisons, just gratitude. The best update? Last week, Lauren messaged me. Thought you'd want to know. Sophia got engaged to some crypto bro she met in Miami. She's posting nonstop about her 3-carat ring. The comments are all laughing emojis because everyone knows it's fake. The diamond and the crypto I checked out of curiosity. The ring was huge, suspiciously huge, the kind that's either $80,000 or $80. Given her crypto tycoon fiancé drives a 2007 Toyota Corolla and lives with roommates, I'm betting the latter. Her mom Karen commented, "So happy my baby got what she deserves." Yeah, she sure did. My brother nailed it. You didn't dodge a bullet, you dodged an entire armory. My cousin, the lawyer, has my return receipt framed in his office next to his law degree. He calls it Exhibit A in Why You Keep Receipts. Mateo still tells the story at parties. His favorite part is when they blamed him for enabling me. His reply? I enabled him to not marry a gold digger. You're welcome. As for the $8,500 from the ring, invested half. Used the other half for a solo trip to Iceland. Posted one photo from the trip. Sophia's sister viewed my story within 10 minutes, despite me blocking her main account. Guess she made a burner to snoop. Sad? Nah. Pathetic? Totally. Someone asked if I regret how it went down. My only regret is not spotting the red flags sooner, like when she asked about my bonus on our second date, or when she got mad I bought her daisies instead of orchids because orchids pop better on Instagram, or when she said, "Your money is our money, but my money is mine." To anyone in a similar spot, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. When they say an $8,500 ring is embarrassing because their friend got a bigger one. That's not about the ring, it's about their priorities. And Sophia, since I know you're lurking on some fake account, your crypto king just posted about his NFT project tanking. Good luck with that 3-carat cubic zirconia.